I just love New Year's Eve. Pretending that I'm better than I really am, having high hopes and aspirations for the coming year. Everything feels limitless. This year, I decided to do monthly resolutions, and January was giving up Amazon. I broke up with Jeff Bezos, and today I'm here to tell you the tale. The first thing that I learned by giving up Amazon for a month is that I am stuck on the hedonism treadmill. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's the idea that instead of fixing what's truly wrong with your life, you just continue buying yourself little treats to give yourself tiny little dopamine hits. That way, you can keep your mood afloat and you never have to actually address the things that are causing your deep sense of satisfaction and ongoing existential crisis minute to minute, year to year, sucking all the happiness out of your life and leaving you at a baseline of apathy. If I was feeling kind of crappy at work, instead of reconsidering my career choices and how I ended up there, I would just buy a little phone case with a cute little bear on it. Now that's super fun, isn't it? That would give me a momentary high, and I never had to go back to pondering the existential choices that landed me where I was instead. It also allowed me to do health cosplay. Why actually try to lose weight or fix my eating habits when I could buy new workout leggings or a new sports bra? Surely me purchasing this on Amazon just speaks to the level of dedication I feel about this new health goal, right? But now I can't do that anymore. So I just feel the emptiness within instead. Just kidding. I'm just buying stuff directly from the websites instead a lot of the time. Basically, our entire society and overconsumption, by and large, run on the idea of the hedonism treadmill. The cornerstone of capitalism, as we understand it, is you and I being unhappy with our lives and not being able to do anything about it other than buying ourselves a fun little coffee or a cute little ring, something temporary, something that just distracts us from the deep inequities in our society. These little dopamine rushes never last, so you just need to do more and more and more of them, continuously buying little things or partaking in little activities that kind of brighten up your mood instead of deeply assessing what's actually going on in your life. I'm aware of the hedonism treadmill, and yet I have been partaking in it for a large part of my adult life. I'll buy a new lip gloss or a new blush or whatever stupid little thing I'm fixating on most recently, instead of actually changing the things that make me unhappy about my life. But to be fair, sometimes the things that make us unhappy about our lives are things about which we're powerless. Not a super fun topic, but there it is. So breaking up with Amazon made me realize that I'm still stuck on the hedonism treadmill. The second thing that I learned in my month of breaking up with Amazon is that I might actually be saving money by using Amazon. Controversial statement, I know. But for example, I went to Target because I kind of wanted to buy a new eyeshadow palette, and I didn't find an eyeshadow palette, but I did find this sweatshirt, which was $32, and I absolutely didn't need. But I bought it. So sometimes when you go to a store in person, you get distracted by the stuff in the aisles and you end up buying that instead, or I guess in addition to what you were originally there to buy. But if I had just bought the eyeshadow palette on Amazon, then I wouldn't have really seen the other stuff that I got distracted by. Simultaneously, though, the other side of the coin is a lot of the time when I'm shopping on Amazon, I'll just purchase things that I'm kind of on the fence about buying because it's just so easy to buy things from Amazon and it's also easy to return them, except most of the time I never really get around to returning them. So, like, when I wanted the new eyeshadow palette, if my Amazon had been active at the time, I would have just immediately bought it. But because my Amazon isn't active, I had to wait until I actually went to the store, which kind of purposefully, I guess, puts time between when I think about something and then when I actually do it. And as somebody who, really struggles with impulse regulation, that's actually awesome. So I don't know, really. Maybe it just kind of comes out in the wash as to whether you're actually saving money by giving up Amazon or not. But yeah, just something to think about. For me, because I struggle with impulse regulation, ultimately I did save money in the month that I gave up Amazon. But I have heard from a lot of my coworkers and stuff too that The nice thing about Amazon is they just buy what they want to buy. They don't buy all the other extra crap that catches your eye when you're in the store. The last thing that I learned about myself in the month that I broke up with Jeff Bezos and Amazon is that shopping is a giant waste of my time. My partner, my husband, mocks me for this, but I will spend literally hours looking at different purses online. Like recently, Portland Leather Goods, which is a website that I browse pretty frequently. What a weird thing to say. Had a sale, right? And I looked at the same purse, I would say, every single day for about like a week. And I would look at it in different colors, and I would look at the customer reviews, and I would read the customer reviews. So, while we're watching TV or I'm cooking dinner or something, I'm kind of like browsing this website for like an hour. And then I never ended up buying anything. And I think I do that a lot on Amazon as well, where I'll like just look at products that I'm aware exist, and I'll add them to my cart and I read about them, and then I add another product to my cart that might be a competitor product, and then I just kind of like look at them and I read the reviews and I think about them, and I'll watch a YouTube video discussing both of the products, and then I just like never actually buy anything. And I don't really know if that's normal. Like, is everybody else doing this? Is everybody else just like losing tons of time in their precious lives just adding stuff to their cart and then a few hours later abandoning that cart forever and ever? I don't know. I don't know. I also don't really know what I was hoping to learn in this month of giving up Amazon. And I don't really know what I learned in my month of giving up Amazon, other than realizing that I'm still stuck on the hedonist treadmill that I thought I escaped in 2018. But yeah, that's been my experience. How are your New Year's resolutions going? Next month, I'm giving up television, so I'll keep you updated on how that is. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this video, subscribe anyway and comment. Like maybe share it with your mom. I don't know. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.